In this video I'll tell you all about the cure in the game Violence District on Roblox. Subscribe, like and hype if you want to get this and more Roblox guides and enter giveaways. Watch till the end to understand this guide well. The cure is the featured killer from the cure update in Violence District. And honestly this killer plays completely differently compared to most of the roster. Instead of only chasing survivors directly, the cure focuses on spreading infections, setting traps, creating pressure across the entire map, and eventually transforming survivors into SCP minions that start hunting other players automatically. Because of how unique his mechanics are, a lot of players already consider him one of the strongest and most annoying killers to deal with in the game right now. To unlock the cure, you need 15,000 screws, which currently makes him the most expensive killer in Violence District. Grinding that amount naturally takes a really long time, so if you plan on unlocking him, you should honestly stop wasting screws on smaller purchases and save everything until you hit the requirement. The cure has two main abilities that completely define his playstyle. The first one is Elucidation, which is basically a chargeable flask throw with a 15-second cooldown. When the flask lands, it creates a gas cloud that slows survivors by 30% and applies the pestilence effect. Every survivor infected with pestilence also gives the cure extra vault speed and pallet breaking speed, which makes chasing way easier the longer the match goes on. Pestilence lasts 90 seconds too, so infected survivors stay vulnerable for a pretty long time. His second ability is I am the cure, and this is where things get crazy. You can inject down survivors or even corpses around the map. Depending on when you inject a survivor, they receive movement speed debuffs or repair speed debuffs. After the second spike stage, infected survivors transform into SCP minions that automatically hunt other survivors around the map. SCPs normally move at 9 studs per second, but if they chase pestilence-infected survivors, their speed jumps to 15 studs per second. Their attacks also spread pestilence again, which can create a huge snowball effect if survivors lose control of the match. Subscribe to this channel if you want to join the giveaway. Check the links in the video description and write what you would like to get from this game. The cure can also have up to 4 SCP corpses active on the map at once, and their auras are always visible to him, making tracking much easier. His perks are also really strong for slowing survivor progression. Foundation Staff reduces healing speed after survivors are removed from spikes and also lowers repair speed until they get healed. Sustenance gives tokens whenever survivors get spiked, and after breaking pallets, all survivors inside your terror radius get slowed and even silenced, temporarily disabling their perks. Then there is Desire for the Living, which lets the cure reveal survivor auras whenever they try revealing his aura first. One of the biggest tips when playing the cure is focusing on SCP setup early instead of instantly tunneling survivors non-stop. You should inject corpses and survivors as fast as possible so the map slowly becomes more dangerous over time. After that, using Elucidation as a trap tool instead of just throwing it randomly makes a massive difference because survivors eventually start walking directly into pestilence zones during chases or generator pressure. The longer the match goes on, the stronger the cure becomes because infected survivors, SCP pressure, debuffs, and tracking effects all start stacking together. Honestly, if you enjoy strategic killers that control the entire match instead of pure chase gameplay, the cure is probably one of the coolest and strongest killers Violence District has added so far.